And we are live. Now to switch the scene over to the game. There I am. And is the game showing? Yeah, it is. Okay, good. And as of today, there's a new update called the Duviri Paradox. And after completing the quest, it adds 3 new game modes. One is the circuit, one is the Duviri experience, and the other is the lone story. And there's a lot of other things, including a new rideable mount called the Cave. When I saw the trailer for it, I thought what you ride in it is a Kuberdon, but the Kuberdon is still a mystery.
Thank you for returning to me, operator.
A new quest is available in your codex.
Alright, before I do that, I'm gonna switch from my operator to the drifter. Here we are. Let's begin the new mission, the Duviri Paradox.
Begin again.
Royal Highness, ladies and gentlemen, and entertainment. How
like
many times will one dissenter die before accepting their fate? Once more, how many times will one fool die? How much will one proud human soul suffer? Before bending a knee to the greatness of their eternal king? Citizens of Duviri, it is a well-known fact to each and every one of us, yes, that the unbent knee must be broken.
begin again.
Ever get that feeling you're stuck? Spinning inside your little wheel, only to find you're right back where you started. So it goes, day by day, year by year, until you're dead inside. You feel nothing. You're just a prisoner, trapped in the spiral of someone else's dream.
Begin again.
You've made the king furious. And not just him. Me! We've both had enough of you! By order of His Majesty Dominus Thrax, death by
Impalement!
You will look at me when I...
But you can't send it back to hell.
Even better! Death by meteor!
Why not? Now what?
These guys look like Tesla. No, we can't. Well, I guess you can do that way.
What's gotten into you, Drifter? You seem a little emotional. This will help you relax.
Hey, there's a key. Don't mind if I do.
What's gotten into you? Where's that apathy I've come to love?
Damn it.
A king! There goes our honored king!
I'll go this way. I guess if I just stand near it, I'll get help. Show me the way.
Go, king!
I am the Bombastine of the courtly stage, until that witch Lucinia took it from me. A fancy new hand, sire. Lucky you.
I don't belong here. Shit. I don't even know why I'm talking to you. You're just some Thrax plaything, right?
Too true. Not like you. No matter how much work I put in.
I'm just looking for a way out of here.
A way out when all of us are obliged to stay.
Where?
Yonder.
Don't get in my way.
Ah, the audience loves you. Of course they would.
This looks pretty familiar.
What the hell?
I'm on the Zeramin now. Hey, it's me. Weird. Okay, where's the next one? Probably that way. Yep. And the last one should be behind me. Yep, there it is. Guess I just go into this now? Yep.
for the person who has everything, a little something extra. Be on your way. That oarworm is hunting, and it has your scent. Though you could buy some time if you fed it Lucinia first.
You're as hollow as the rest. Dead inside, with the out soon to follow.
There's Volt, Mag, and Excalibur.
Right now, you're thinking, is this real? Or some fevered dream?
These were the first 3 Warframes that you could pick when you first start Warframe. And when I played Warframe for the first time, I picked Excalibur. And now might you be someone that looks like Odin?
I'm wondering why the hell this all feels so damn familiar.
Emotions. They guide where others fail. The king's spiral takes away time, experience.
You don't seem like the others.
I am Teshin. Oh, yes. And this is, well, it was you that named her. Remember? Soul. I long to see her purifying light. But a great and terrible wall now divides us. Thrax has trapped you in his bottle. And you must escape.
I'm just so tired.
The figurine you pulled from the Paradox. The lost toy of a temperamental child. You need only to find the rest of its pieces.
You can't be serious. You can keep the doll. I've got to get as far away from this as I can.
You know you cannot run from here with Thrax on the throne. But by all means, try again. I'll even give you my blades.
Sunny Moon. So if this is Teshin, then how did he survive So, new one.
Until the next spiral, then.
So that's what these are for. Every degree grants more health to the drifter. Degree selections offer an additional option. Increased resistance to being dismounted by an enemy and more damage. Seems simple enough. I'm gonna explore the rest of this area further before I... Oh, there's a lot on there. Let's see what's over here. Oh, here's my cave. Let's see what else is here before I go through the portal again. Looks like a bit of the Zeramin. Okay, and that looks like that's everything, so let's head on out.
Did someone make a new friend? Trying to make me jealous, are you? I'll find him soon enough.
Thank you. Really a lot better than it is in the other games.
Dare to be sliced to ribbons!
Nice.
Your just reward!
Each drifter represents a different force. Get interrupted.
Rally!
I'm trying to laugh it off. But you're just
Let's heal up. Nice. That's a momentous.
Didn't I warn you?
must find a way to the mainland.
Like a Pegasus.
Impressive. If you are done gallivanting across the skies, might I suggest finding shelter on the mainland before Loden's wrath is turned upon you?
Oops.
You're thinking, is this real?
Some fevered dream. All right. Teshin, I'll try it your way.
You remember. Good. Now, we can begin. Warframes. Brought here by the Paradox. In the world beyond the wall, they were the weapons of a warrior caste called the Tenno. I suspect your hand may offer a way to control them as they did. Choose.
I guess I'll be the Excalibur, since, as I said before, this was the first Warframe that I chose when I started Warframe for the very first time.
Relax. Let your mind adjust to the dissociation.
This is all looking pretty familiar. I remember doing all this when the advanced movements was added to the game.
All right. I think I'm ready.
Then go. The King's Reach is weaker here in the Undercroft. On the surface, I suspect this Warframe would be a liability, attracting his every worm. But here, you can roam free and revel in its power.
So what am I doing here, Teshin? A joyride?
You are seeking a paradox. You'll need more than her hand and my blades to survive above. Here they come.
Where are they? There they are.
something else down here.
Yes, a paradox. You must find it.
Lux was the first sidearm that I used when I started, so let's take
Think you can hide from me down here, Drifter? I play wherever I want.
Let's take the guidance. Do some slicing and dicing.
You're no Tenno, but I have seen worse.
Sure. You want to tell me what's so special about these Tenno? This ain't so hard.
From the other side, they command the self-same powers of void that make the walls of our prison. I suspect the Paradox is their attempt to help us. It was war, after all. It defined us. We were made to hate without reflection. No vacations. I suppose. Oh, feeling better? That warframe took a greater toll on you than I expected.
Who are you talking to?
If you are recovered, we must begin at once to seek the other pieces of Thrax's figurine. I expect they will manifest the same as paradoxes on the surface. Gear up, look around, and tell me when you are ready. All his horses, all his men. The sooner you find the pieces, the sooner you get out of this place.
What's this? Oh, an armor veil.
How'd you end up here anyway?
Through the eye of a storm. I'm not sure if I was dead or alive at the time. You?
Oh, it's been too long for me. Maybe I was on that ship, or maybe the same way you did.
Thrax will reset the spiral the moment he senses a warframe on the surface. We will save that for the Undercroft. This should at least give you a fighting chance against his false stacks. He's in a mood. See for yourself. You have angered Thrax, and because he is a creature of emotion, his world follows. From the Duviri tales, the Prince of Fire.
Another blessed day.
Be wary. In the story, the king's men had blades of molten steel.
Oh, that imp has gone too damn far this time. He's had his Dax confiscate my belongings! Pound them into the dirt! And get my goods back.
Nice.
As the never-to-be king's fortune rose, so too did his fire, his indignation, his anger.
The imp allows chaos to brood under his very nose. If I had my way, I'd have all those Undercroft portals bricked up! Get in there and find out what's wrong this time.
Your presence is enough to hold the Paradox at bay, but the environment itself will fight to choke you out.
So I'm guessing when I'm in Suncraft, I get to use the
The void
warframe that I
gives as
picked.
well as takes. Those you slay may drop concentrated life support.
Savor the anticipation while you can.
I tire of this foolishness.
Tingle was mounting its performance will commence. Come on, come on! Let's go, everyone.
At least we're making short work of these guys. He's doing massive. He's in the
Predicting life support
something.
drop point.
Do not shout. You'll all be able to see.
Life support will be scarce. Do not waste it.
Wasn't playing.
Savor the anticipation while you can. Do not shout. You'll all be able to see. I promise. Tingle mountain.
Inner mutant! Farewell!
I like these things. Still be drifting.
So everything was met with anger, and anger was his undoing.
Hang on, isn't that Mother from Deimos? Sounds like it.
The imp thinks he can send his clanking cretins to haul me away. As if I were nothing but a filthy tab snapper. Rip their arms and legs off!
They got me.
Now, anger is a powerful weapon, be sure of that. But it burns friend and foe alike.
The imp's grown suspicious of me. His spies approach even now to surveil. Me! One more bucket of piss splashed in my face for the world to see! Take care of this, before we're both in the stocks!
The more Lodin's anger drove people away, the more certain he became that he was right.
Does that brat on the throne have any idea how often I've had to send forces into the Undercroft to clean up his mess? Maybe you'll do a better job. See what's amiss.
Hard to tell if Lodin's an ally or
The
a
Paradox
foe.
has drawn Void Angels to besiege the Undercroft. Undo what their claws have done, or Duviri may fall to something worse even than Thrax. The Void can heal as well as harm. Gather the floating spheres and take them to the ruptures.
Like another day on the Zerman. Probably something crafting, something involving crafting
The
something.
rupture is closed. The paradox stabilizes. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade.
There they will, Ruffalo.
If the Void Angels break through the wall, their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen. Void Angels are unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast.
Those are used for it.
It's amusing.
Oh, I missed it.
The breach has been sealed. Excellent work. the weakest here. You have done well to reinforce them.
In his heart, Loden knew he was angry with his own powerlessness. And no amount of screaming could remedy that.
I told the imp these void-sodden travesties were a stupid idea. Oh, but they're so strong, Loden. Kill one, take what it's guarding, prove me right.
Okay, where's the Guardian? You got me.
Loden turned his anger inward and found the source. Not the world of folly and betrayal, but his own shortcomings.
That's him. Fraxis Enforcer. My replacement. For 2 pins, I'd come down there and smash his face in myself. But I can't. So you have to. Help yourself to his chest!
Let's see what we got.
Do you suppose that you have won, worm? Excellent.
He saw there was nothing righteous or noble about his anger. It was just the raving of a petty, paltry man.
A legion of farty little ancestor phantasms is attempting to deny me my birthright. Some nonsense about ineligible bloodlines. Purge them.
Ooh, there.
Whoops. Didn't see that there. And let's heal up. Now, how do I get up there? Guardian to take care of. Huh? Oh. Right, that's 1. 2 more. And then there was 1. now there's none.
Was the rightful heir, but the boy was chosen. Why is this always happening to me? What is wrong with me? Am I not good enough for all of you?
Do you feel it? Nearby. The paradox you seek.
Nothing in here.
Good. Return to me when you are ready.
I thought I had more of those than that.
I guess we're born with anger. An instinct like any other. Like squinting at the sun or flinching from a burn. But some of us, maybe we learn it.
Easy. I have you.
Don't!
You saw that ship in the sky? The Zariman? Our child king must be one of those who was abandoned there. A Tenno.
You said the Tenor tried to help me. This paradox stuff. Now, you're saying Thrax is one of them? He doesn't seem too helpful.
The history I know. That Zariman ship returned from the void, bringing with it the extraordinary power the Tenno command. But here is a different path, I suppose. A difference in parallel. A paradox in itself. The world above changes every day following what Thrax feels. Ready yourself for the next day and consider what you have learned. Well, it seems that Thrax woke on the right side of his crib today.
What's this? Oh, I can change what I look like.
sickening.
Remember, the joy he feels is not lacking in danger. Find the fable hidden and play it out. That way, you may discover the next paradox, the next piece we need.
Your pain doesn't make you special, you know. Oh, what you need is a little exercise. Take that cape of yours for a run.
Whoa.
I should lay tripwires down to make this more interesting.
To the happy mind, all things seem simple. Problems could be solved simply by making them go away.
I foresee your life journey taking you into the Undercroft. Don't dwell on the choices that led you there. Just be in the moment and act mindfully.
Secrets lie buried deep within the Undercroft. The Paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered. Extractor deploying.
Shouldn't be too difficult. Hopefully.
A new extraction site may now be claimed.
We'll get to it in just a minute.
Extractor in place. A new void treasure may now be extracted. treasure location established. Extractor in place. Extractor deploying. An extractor requires power. Marking void treasure extraction site. Extractor charge expended.
Could other people not simply be as happy as Mathila was? Why did they have to be so difficult?
Find out when I reach there.
Oh, Barris! Have you let the Tams out again? He takes his responsibilities so seriously. I'm sure he wouldn't mind you helping him out this once.
Oh, like sheep. That's one. There it is. Definitely have big horns on you. There we go.
Mucking about with farm animals. That really is all you're good for.
Mathila's plans were failing, but she put a brave face on it. With a whistle, she went back to work.
The Undercroft is a messy, chaotic place, and you will need to work so hard to keep it together in there. Oh, but I believe in you. You've got this.
Won't be the first time I've gone into the Undercraft, and it certainly won't be the last.
confront the maddened ones who walk the Undercroft, the shadows of armies that do not yet exist. Ensure they never become fully real. Victory has been struck. Fight on and fan the flame. The battle is won, the Paradox tamed.
Mathila embraced optimism with the zeal of a fanatic. Her plan would work. Duviri would be happy.
This challenge requires patience, persistence, oh, and just a little pinch of perspective.
Oops. Oh. That is. I remember doing that to get a statue when this update was announced.
Joy and madness are both known to laugh aloud. Mathila leapt from one into the embrace of the other.
I think some simple little challenges will perk you right up. Ooh, why not have a go at this royal maze?
Well. guess not.
I get it! I do! You all want happiness, but none of you wants to put in the work! Oh, do you think this beautiful light in my heart oh, just got there by itself? Do you?
Found it. Good. So tell me, did Mathilla's joy wear off on you?
I hope you're kidding.
You think I'm not paying attention? You think I don't know what you're up to? My Dax are searching. We will find your nasty little den soon enough.
The next time I have enough of these all invested in this, let's have a look at the details. Interfree decree. 50% chance to receive rare decrees. Unlikely ally will occasionally appear in Teshin's cave as a playable warframe. Oh, eventually you get to name the cave. Interesting. Fast travel to other drifters. Like all that's left is the head.
Our whole lives, we run towards it. Something, someone, some wavering oasis of joy and contentment. Sad thing is, most happiness seems to come by accident. Maybe it's not about getting it, but letting it.
You're smiling.
I am not.
His memories are giving you something. As these emotions flow through you, you take from him his singular power over the world.
I don't want jerseys. I want out.
But look, the dormizone. It's lit up now.
Oh, shit. You hungry?
Go ahead, but save some for Soul. Now, do you believe it?
Let's go.
That looks cool. Santanas on. Didn't know that. And attachments too.
Who is this new friend of yours, anyway? I made you. I kept you safe all this time. There's nothing I can't be.
Ignore him. Play out the day. Let him see that his control has weakened.
The king has these generators built, and then he lets them go to rack and ruin. Get it running again. Give me a taste of his power.
Here!
Was far too kind. I should have set you on a treadmill.
Oh, Bombastine was admired, even loved. But others were loved more. And that was poison to him.
Ah, the Undercroft. A seething mass of void-ridden potential, spiced with childish nightmares. Give me some.
The Void Angels that roost in the Zariman are breaking into the Undercroft. Repair the damage to keep them at bay. The ruptures can be closed, but only if you collect enough ambient void energy. Seize the globes that float nearby.
The performance will commence.
If the Void Angels break through the wall, their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade. Void Angels are unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast. The rupture is closed. The paradox stabilizes.
Anticipation while things can.
You are discovered in reality!
The breach has been sealed. Excellent work. The smallest breach in the wall may become a gaping wound. Thanks to you, that will not now happen.
With sweet words, he persuaded others to his side. but his thoughts were only ever of himself.
Something's calling for you through the void mirror. Aren't you special? Get rid of those stacks and see what's so urgent
Oh, it's like before.
Your void meddlings are forbidden by my law.
Like a child becoming bored with each new toy, Bombastine moved from one fixation to the next.
I want what a man of my talent and worth rightly deserves. And that includes the Undercroft that Thrax guards so jealously. Off you pop.
This Tenno asset is destined to be destroyed by hostile forces. Intervene and change its fate. The winds blow fiercely. The rains do not relent. Still, the stout bow stands.
Come on! Let's do it for everyone!
Enemies incoming. Stand fast.
The tingle of mounting inside. push shoves, you'll all be able to...
No time to rest. Already a new onslaught begins.
Savor the anticipation.
This battle is already half won. The enemy musters for a fresh assault. Hold the line.
The performance will commence presently.
His curse upon you.
Prepare yourself. A fresh wave approaches.
Do not shout. You'll all be able to see. Come on.
The enemy has been exhausted. If only for now.
If Bombastine could only have loved himself, he might not have yearned to become someone else.
Those sentries look down on me. There goes Bombastine, they say. Fire a shot over his head and watch him jump! Well, today, you're taking them down to my level.
Hopeless. You remain massively outnumbered.
And so the envy that might have motivated him to better himself hurled him headlong into disaster.
I've often wondered what power the otherworld spirits could offer a man like me. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Rebuild one of the lost shrines, and let's see what happens.
My aim is true.
supposed to break her, not make her his favorite. I was meant to be the one who was loved. Me! It's not fair!
Hey, didn't see that coming at all.
It wasn't me that started stirring up this mess with the executions. You got it in your head to get out. Don't you see now? These stories are for you, for us.
No, soul?
Well, I guess there's more to it.
Nothing's worse than anger, right? It burns your lungs. It ashes the trees. But you can see it, right? And after it passes, maybe something new sprouts up. Or resentment. Resentment is desolation. It salts the soil so that nothing ever grows again.
Didn't see it coming, did you? That I was just using you. You think there's some magic land outside of here? All there is war and suffering. Understand?
I think so.
Do you? Do you really? You keep calling this a prison, but you know what it really is. It's the only place in the entire universe that is actually safe.
Yeah, clearly.
You had it all. A whole world to yourself. But you were bored, ungrateful. You had to bite the hand that feeds.
Like Soul, huh?
Like what?
Once upon a time, there was a dying old man. As he lay on his bed, dying, he called to each of his beloved children. hear his rasping call, they answered with a hollow longing.
Teshin! Teshin!
So they came to his bedside, one by one, and his firstborn knelt there. And the old man said, my child, why be your eyes so dry? And the firstborn said, so that I might be strong, father. And so the old man gave to them the deeds for all his lands.
Kind of reminds me of the end of Dead Space 2.
Second-born, he said again, my child, why be your eyes so dry? And his second child said, I shed no tears, father, for I chose now to remember only the joy you made of my life. And so unto him the old man gave his family home. When his last child had entered, he said again, my child, you were my favorite of all. Why show you no feelings at all? last child said to him, I feel nothing, for it was I who has killed you.
Where is he?
Don't you worry. Justice comes swiftly in my kingdom.
Well, it proves that it's not just a little critter.
All caves are banished by my decree. makes me so happy. But why are you doing this? May not. You never cared this much for me.
Wake up, Tenno.
Can you pause this? Yeah, I can. Okay, I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, I'm finally back. Sorry about that.
Teshin! Teshin!
Going into the city where I first escaped.
Teshin.
Take care of Song for me.
I will.
You're feeling now.
I am.
Good.
childish tantrum right now.
Yeah, how about we go?
He's dead and he's gone, and he's not coming back.
Am I getting longer for...
I don't care how angry you get. You can't change anything. You can't even change yourself. Jealous of my words? You think stealing them will bring him back? Are you stupid? It's too late.
And there's the last piece.
some fevered dream. You did it. You took control.
I always had it. Thrax didn't make this place.
You did. But you reset it. You gave it all back to him. Why?
I guess it felt like a good trade. So, what's next?
Those beyond the wall have helped you. You will need to repay that debt. But you've earned your freedom. A way through the paradox and out of the spiral. Be warned, you'll not be as you are now, but as you were then. Do you see it? The other side.
I see it.
What will you do?
Sometimes you get stuck. Sometimes you go numb. Color drains away. You stop trying. And that just feeds the spiral going down. Maybe you'll get lucky one day. You see yourself in the mirror and snap out of it. But for some of us, it takes more. A friend, a stranger, a story, a helping hand.
Mission complete.
Operator, messages have arrived in your inbox.
Oh, and I can make the swords. And with that, I'll call it a stream here, so hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, be sure to come follow me if you haven't already, and I'll be sure to make more. And also, come subscribe to my YouTube channel, which I'll put in the chat right here. And I make videos from Monday to Thursdays over there on YouTube, and I stream on Wednesdays as well as on Saturdays and Sundays here on Twitch, if I have the chance, that is. So, stay home, stay safe, and until next time, later haters.